Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. I am so very excited because I have here with me the new palette from Nomad Cosmetics. This is a fun Christmas themed palette with a beautiful Christmas color story inside. I'm very excited about this palette. We are going to talk about it. I'm going to show you close-ups of the palette, swatches, and we're going to create two different looks using this 9-pan palette. Now, if you're new here, I want to say, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week. This should be the 7th video for the week. I've uploaded every single day, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any new fun makeup content. But if you cannot tell, I am so excited to be talking about this palette from Nomad based on Santa's Village. So let's jump into it. Started, we have a 9-pan palette from Nomad. I really like that they went with a 9-pan format. Let me tell you, this palette is launching on Tuesday, November 1st at 11 a.m. Eastern time. This is a limited edition palette. That's what they're saying right now. Limited edition with limited stock available. So I think this is really fun. All of the Nomad palettes that I have are more shades than this, larger palettes. So I'm excited to see them doing a 9-pan palette for Christmas. The box that it comes in is really cute as well. You have this Santa cutout, which I think is so fun. And it says the destination for this palette is Lapland, Finland, and Santa's Village. So Nomad did send a postcard with this. I'm going to show you a close-up of the palette really quick and tell you that this says that Nomad is proud to support the Finnish Association for Nature Conservation that works to protect Finnish natural environments and promote nature conservation. So I love that. I love that with every sale of a palette, Nomad donates to this charity, Finnish Association for Nature Conservation. I absolutely love that. I'm going to show you swatches as well. It says Santa's Village, found way up north in Lapland, Finland. Santa's home is a magical place full of reindeers prancing and winter lights dancing. I love that, and I love that they included the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights on the outside of the packaging, and I love that on the inside we do have like 4 Santas imprinted on the mats. I think that's so fun. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing the close-up of the palette and the swatches done on my iPhone. Y'all seem to like when I swatch things on my iPhone. It seems to be helpful. And these shadows seem to have a lot of shimmer and shift to them. So I definitely wanted to show you the swatches on my iPhone. Sometimes it can just help when I can manipulate and move my arm at different angles and things. So yeah, I'm very excited about this palette though. I want to do 2 looks. I don't know the price. I will put everything I can down in the description box. I do have an affiliate code with Nomad. If you would like, you can use code Heather to save at checkout at Nomad. It should be good on the whole entire site. Whatever you buy, you should be able to save with code Heather. Thank you so much for being here, watching. Thank you if you choose to use my code. Now, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm going to zoom y'all in close, and we're going to create our first look. I'm excited to play with this palette. Okay, so I did prime my eyes with my Sigma Ignite Eye Base. I will say I have oily skin, I have oily eyelids, I have deep set eyes, I have folds here, and I'm 35, so I have little crinkles in my eyes. I cannot recommend a good eye primer enough with any eyeshadow. I love my Sigma Eye Base, I love my MAC Paint Pot. Those are the favorites. I'm gonna go in now that I'm primed and ready, and I wanna go in with this deep dark green Fir Tree. I know y'all already saw the swatches, but I have not swatched these yet. Just through the power of editing, I insert swatches. But I wanna go into this palette not having swatched it, not really knowing how it's gonna be. Now, Nomad is a brand that I have a lot of palettes from. I've bought a lot of palettes before I was an affiliate with the brand, and I've really enjoyed their formula. So I'm having high hopes. I'm expecting good things, but I'm taking this What's Up Beauty brush and I'm just pressing that deep, dark green pigment on first. I don't want to really do much blending. I'm just keeping that shade focused right here, right in the crease, above the crease, below the crease. That's where I really want that matte to be. And then we'll blend it out in a second. But I'm going to press the pigment right on top of the eye primer first. Okay, now that I have that how I want it, I wanted to start with the deepest color because I want the most saturation. You can do light to dark, dark to light, whatever you want, it doesn't matter. This is just what I'm doing today. Now I want to go in and I want to go in with White Christmas and then just a little bit of the green and then back into White Christmas. Tap off any excess. Now this is a BK Beauty brush, part of their Angie Hot and Flashy set, and I want to use this brush to kind of blend. So starting with that deepest shade is what we did first, and now I kind of made our own custom color by mixing those two mattes. And this is, you can see, a much smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth. And now that I kind of have this cool light green shade, and I'm just going to buff this out. Buff it out. That sounds like a song. Oh, okay. Just created a little bop here while I'm blending. No big deal. Okay, I'm loving the way this is coming together, the way everything blended. Now, I'm trying to decide what I want to do for the lid, but I think I'm leaning toward Winter Lights. This shade looks really pretty. It looks like a green, purpley blue shade. Again, I know y'all already saw the swatches, so you're like, duh, Heather, we know, but I want to put that all over the lid, and I am going to pick that up on a What's Up Beauty brush. I am going to spray my brush. Whatever makeup mist you have lying around is just fun to spray your brush with. It is fun, but it's fine also. Whatever you have will work. I am going to pick that shade up, and we're just going to put it on the lid. Okay, so I've got this shade on my brush, and that is really, really pretty. Ooh, it's coming off like a blue green. I'm gonna put it on the lid. I'm even going to layer it on top of the matte. I really like when there's like subtle differences. So when it goes on top of the crease color, and then when it goes on top of the lid, it's gonna be kind of a subtle difference because of that layering. And I just think it makes the look really fun. But of course, if you want to do like a cut crease, you want to take a concealer, an eye primer, whatever it is, and kind of carve out and make that clean and blank, you definitely can do that. That's just not my personal preference. So I'm just going to continue on like this. Okay, I'm really into this, and I kind of want to see what a red lower lash line would look like. So let's go into Santa. This is another What's Up Beauty brush, and I want to put the red on the lower lash line. Ooh, what if we do like that? Yeah. I'm kind of into that. Ooh. Okay, I'm kind of into that, to the red lower lash line. Oh, that's pretty fun. I'm just dragging that red there. And let me get, okay. I'm getting excited. I'm having ideas. I'm getting excited. I know I have a deep, dark burgundy Patrick Ta liner, but where is it? Here it is. Yay, it's actually called Burgundy, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just a really easy, basic name. Oh, I like that. Okay, all right. I'm feeling this. Okay. I'm feeling this so far. Okay, I'm really liking how this was coming together, and I was contemplating putting another shimmer out here, but I think instead I want to go back in with that deep, dark matte green that we used at first, and I want to put that on the lid and keep this kind of like outer portion of my eye nice and dark, and just let this inner part be the shimmer. So I'm just going in with that original brush that we used, first shade that we used, the dark matte green, and I'm just going to buff and blend that out like that. And then I can spend some more time blending in a minute, but I really want to use a highlight shade. So looking in this palette, I feel like there are a lot of shades that would work really well for me as an inner corner highlight. Like any of this top row would be really beautiful. This one, I mean, any of the shades would be beautiful. But what I think we'll go with today is this more blue one. So let me see. Let me find a tiny brush to highlight the inner corner with. I really need to wash my brushes, but here, I have this one from Rephr. This is a 03 brush. So I'm going to pick up this shade right here called Peace. This looks really, really pretty, and I think that blue, yeah, there we go. That's pretty, right? I think this blue is going to be a really pretty bridge between the, like, top, what we have going on with the green and the blue shift, and then we're gonna have this blue purple sparkle inner corner, and then we're gonna go to the red lower lash line. So I'm going to put on liner. I'm gonna do black liquid liner up top. I'm gonna put on a false lash, and then I'll be back and we'll see how this look is coming together. But so far I think really pretty. Oh, I need to deepen up the outer corner here. I didn't do that. Okay, I'll do that and then I'll be back. All right, y'all, this is the finished look. I'm so into it. I put on some Kiss Ruffle lashes because I just wanted something to like enhance what we have going on, you know, but I'm so into this and I'm so happy I did the red on the lower lash line. If you wanted not to have that pop of red, you could definitely just carry that dark green under the lower lash line and you could have something like, you know, just a different vibe of a look. But I'm very into the red on the lower lash line. I'm very into the shift on the lid. I love how deep and dark this is in the outer corner. Like, I'm into it. For my lips, I'm just wearing this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Hibiscus. I just wanted something kind of like sheer and easy, and I really, really love this formula from Tarte so much. For blush and highlight, I'm wearing the NARS Rising Star Cheek Palette. My understanding is these are all exclusive shades to this palette, but for blush, I'm wearing this shade right here, and then I just lightly put on this highlight. Very, very pretty formula in that palette, but yeah, this is my finished look. These earrings, I have no idea where they came from. My mom actually gave these to me on my birthday, and my rings are all from Etta Love. I try to put that in the description box, but sometimes I do forget, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I really love this eye look. I think these colors are so pretty. I'm really into this. I really like this like green and red together. Of course, this is a Christmas themed palette, but I feel like I could wear this look year round. I mean, I don't put my makeup, like I don't change my makeup necessarily to the seasons. I love to get inspired by the seasons, and that's how I feel with this palette. I feel very inspired looking at it with this kind of fun grown-up Christmas color story. I think that's really, really fun. But yeah, one last look at the first look, but I do want to create a second. I'm not sure what I want to do, so I'm going to have to think about it. But I'm excited to wear this look today. I think it's really pretty. But okay, enough of me blabbering. Let's get into look 2. Okay, it's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's time for a new makeup look. And I think I want to do a two-toned crease. So I want to go with the red in the crease, kind of like the front part of the crease. And then, so that shade is Santa. And then I want to take the shade Elf, this dark gray, and I really want to like blend it out and around and under the lower lash line. I want to kind of wrap that shade around. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this Rephr 01 brush. I'm going to go right into Santa. I'm going to make sure there's no creases in my eye primer. It's still nice and tacky, and I'm going to put down this red shade right up front here. That's pretty. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna blend that more, but I want to just like visualize what I have the idea in my head. So I'm gonna take that shade Elf, make sure there's no creases, and we're gonna flow out to the gray out here, and I'm gonna take it under the lower lash line even. So just going to blend like that, take it under the lash line. Again, you're looking at me crazy. Don't worry. I'm going to blend more. I'm just trying to see like the colors and the shape together. So these two were What's Up Beauty brushes. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to work on blending the gray and the red like this. Just slowly blending it out, swapping over to the red brush. And I just want these two matte shades to just be our crease colors. Instead of having one color, I wanted to play with these two together. Okay, I'm going to put down a little bit of my Carla Fix Potion. It's just like a sticky glitter type primer. You don't have to do this. I enjoy doing this with my shimmers sometimes. Just makes them, whoops, just makes them extra poppy. So what I want to do is I want to go in with Sauna kind of under here, this half of the lid, and then I want to take Rudolph and put that on the inner part of the lid, and we're going to highlight the inner corner with this name. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I know I will butcher that word. So I'm just going to put this Carla Fix Potion down. I'm just patting it on with this BK Beauty brush, and then I'm going to go in. This is a Rephr 02. I'm going into the shade Sauna. I was looking up online this destination, this location, and it looked like saunas were like a thing to do there, like a I don't know, something that this place is known for, along with being Santa's village. So I'm like, oh, I would love to travel there. But I'm just going to press this on so you can see this is kind of like a purpley gray shade. I think it's really pretty. So yeah, I'm pushing that on with my Rephr 02. And I always like to press shadows on when I use like a shadow primer like this. I like to press first so that I can set it down, and then I go in and blend. So now I'm using Rudolph, which is a more pink tone shade. Just, you can see I'm pressing it on top of that primer, and then we'll go back and blend once it's all set down. But I really kind of like this look. Even looking at it, I'm thinking it will also be really cool to use these colors for Valentine's Day. It's giving me like the pink, red, purple vibes, but then I feel like with that gray outer corner, we almost have like anti-Valentine's Day vibes. So I think that's fun. But yeah, I'm gonna press that in like that. And then where is my little pencil brush? Hold on, let me find it. Okay, with this What's Up Beauty brush, I'm going in with that center shade that looks like a gold pink. And I'm gonna press that on right there. I think that's pretty. Yeah, I'm into this. Okay, this is the eye look. I want to do liner. I want to put on a lash, but this is what the eye look is going to be. I'm going to see if I need to blend anymore or if it's good, but yeah, I'm kind of feeling this. All right, y'all, this is the finished look. I am wearing my House of Lashes. What are these? Allura Light Lashes. I like this look. I just did a little more blending to make sure everything was seamless. Put on some black eyeliner, and here is the look. I'm wearing, let me tell you what else I'm wearing on my face actually, just in case you're curious. I am wearing this palette from Adapt for blush and highlight. This is the Stella palette. For lips, I'm wearing Makeup by Mario Almost Bare. This is his liquid lipstick. And for gloss on top, I have Bloom from the Netflix Winx collab. I love those glosses. But I like this look. I think this palette is really pretty. Let's talk about it real quick because we have in this palette 4 matte shades. The shimmer shades are really, really pretty. They have a lot of pretty reflex to them, very sparkly. I will say they're a little hard pressed, which is fine. It does not bother me at all. But when you take your brush, just know you might have to, you know, dip into the pan a little bit more. Like I say, that does not bother me, but I think this palette is so beautiful. I think the formula in here is really nice. I really like the mattes. I thought they were very pigmented, very easy to work with. I love that there are Santas imprinted on here. I love how sparkly my looks are. I just think really, really beautiful shades. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I will put the launch date and details, everything like that, down in the description box for you so that you can check it out. If you're curious about this, or maybe you're on a low buy or no buy, maybe you just want to shop your stash, maybe you're not even into makeup right now and you just wanted to hang out. I hope this video was fun and entertaining for you. I'm excited to wear this look for the rest of my day. I'm really into the reds, pink, and kind of gray moment that we have going on. This is a pink and gray look. So thank you for watching. I hope you're having a super awesome, amazing, wonderful day, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye.